Smooth, unbroken traffic flow. The dream of city authorities around the world, but an accepted fact of commuting in Brisbane. 10 years of research backed up by the introduction of computer technology has made Brisbane's traffic flow system the most envied in Australia. But how did it all come about? Traffic Committee Chairman, Alderman Joe St Ledger.
It's mainly due to the fact that we introduced a major-minor system similar to the UK, and in doing that, in designating the major roads, we then set about coordinating the traffic signals along those major routes so that we could give a wave of green signals and a continuous flow of traffic. That's been tremendously successful in improving traffic flow by up to 50% in some cases. Ann Street's a fairly good example of that, where there's one-way traffic flow, and where you've got a two-way arterial system such as you have in Milton Road, it's increased by some 30%.
Naturally, with peak hour traffic flows of almost 30,000 vehicles an hour, planning measures have to cater for the majority. Delays do occur due to the very nature of Brisbane's suburban layout, which of course evolved many years before the onslaught of the motor vehicle.
When you get to an intersection that may be a minor intersection where there's a side traffic lights that would enter traffic in off it, probably those motorists are entering in that situation, interrupting the normal pattern, and so they're out of step with the majority traffic flow. They're just in front of the majority flow, and so they would sort of not get the coordination. If they were to drive probably a little slower, they'd probably pick it up. Over the last 10 years, the traffic volumes have doubled in intensity, and we can't see any reduction in that in the foreseeable future. So that pattern is continuing. We've not got alternatives as far as a lot of the heavy volumes that now come through the busy city areas. With the advent of the Gateway Bridge, that may improve the flow through the valley and into the city area. It will be some alternative. But I think that there need to be other alternatives considered, such as other connecting ramps to the southeastern freeway.